Okay, hi, hello. A student conducts an experiment. An object is released from rest and falls to the floor. So it starts up high, and then it falls to the floor, down low. It's safe to say that we had gravitational potential up here and a lot of kinetic down here, methinks. In the experiment, frictional forces cannot be neglected. Okay, so that means we have air resistance, which we normally don't. So we fell real gradually. That makes sense. But kinetic energy went faster, and then stayed fast. Which makes sense, because at a certain point, your gravity taking you down is going to exactly match that friction or air resistance holding you up. So you're not going to accelerate anymore. However fast you're going, that's the speed you're going to keep going. Okay. The student we create two graphs. How should the student use the graphs to determine how much total mechanical energy changes? Okay, so we started with all potential, and then we ended with a schmittle bit of kinetic. I want to know how to calculate the change. I would probably do the potential in figure 2 minus kinetic in figure 1. We want to do this minus this. Calculate the magnitude of the final kinetic and the initial gravity. Yeah, because that'll help you figure out, well, how much did we lose? Okay, so that is that one. Stop.